everyone, Tiniestofchibis here, and we are back. Shit, I probably made it to like an hour, or close to an hour, so we'll see how that works out for me.
Yes.
So
yeah. I'm using the last of my leave for this.
Hopefully,
when I heard
we
that
didn't
a
get
limited
too
edition
long,
Genius
because
Invocation TCG
otherwise that
card
would be a
was one of
problem,
the
but we'll
prizes.
figure it out when we get there.
I signed myself up. This year's card is a rare one indeed. It would be a shame if I missed out on it.
It's sometimes hard, and like I sometimes forget
powerful card?
that
No, it's a very common one.
Also,
but it has a holographic
Sino's little
layer.
comment right now.
So
It's like
what's
so
the point?
fucking
It's very
like
cool.
collector vibe shenanigans.
I meant apart from being very cool.
That is reason enough. I shall do my all to emerge victorious.
Because I know they
and
do
add it to my
Pokemon
deck.
cards. They do that shit.
As someone who doesn't
It's not
play
even more
cards
powerful.
much,
It's
I
just
can't quite
holographic, or
relate.
the picture's different.
But it isn't surprising
something.
that everyone has their own reasons
And then
for
the price
taking
for it
part in
goes
the
up.
tournament.
Fair enough. Alright, let's go find someone else to question.
And like I know the holographic of some monsters in Yu-Gi-Oh as well. Like that's more expensive versus its a non-holographic, non-shiny, whatever version of itself, and other things and whatnot. So.
Javi!
Yeah.
Frozen! Layla!
Huh? Oh, it's you. Why are you here?
You probably were getting a good hearing of me tap away on my phone real quick. So I have until like the 16th for the remix of the Fairy Gala like thing to be done with. And so I gotta try to do what I can to try and make sure that I got everything, because like I said, like I need like 500, like for every like thing I want bonus for like silver, I need like 500 pieces for the fairy event. Problem is, like, you know, the only way to do it is to play the twisty tunes, and you need to, and I'm already getting a feeling that that's not going to be the case. Talking about Kaveh, I want Kaveh.
So?
I don't have enough fucking
that
primo
case,
gems to get him.
Remember to shoot from behind
I'm kind of
at a
low on
lower
the
angle,
primo gem situation,
you know,
which is kind of
to
concerning.
capture a senior's class.
It's gonna probably do her too.
Don't get ahead of yourself now. Victory
should
will
already have
obviously
her,
be
though.
mine.
You're far too young to even consider challenging me. Kasharawar or Ratawahist. You're
But I
all
guess
children
she
as far
really
as I'm
hasn't shown
concerned.
up in. Are we gonna do one for
Actually,
Lala or no? I think she
was
already
going
got
to
her
ask,
her little
how do you
thingamabob
know
when I
me,
did the
Madam
fungi.
Farzan?
Huh? You don't remember? I sometimes see you in the library at night. You even
Event,
waved
'cause
at me.
You first see her when you do the fungi event, like the first one.
What? I don't remember doing that at
So-
all.
Huh.
I don't think it's necessarily
How
gonna make me do
strange.
another one.
However,
Per
this
se.
is not the time for curiosity. I am Farozan, a household name in Haravatat. You are Layla from Ratawahist, I presume?
Yes.
Oh, and you know what's cool?
Good. Then we are officially
Did you get to
introduced.
rename
See? Simple as that.
Scaramouche, or the Wanderer, if you will?
I like
anything you
respectful
want.
ones, by the way. Would you like to join my
And
research
I've
group?
already named him.
Madam Faruzan, I'm quite sure
I
this
gave him
counts
like a
as poaching.
Japanese name because
Let's
he
dial
is
things
technically Japanese.
I know,
you know.
but it's been tough getting people these days. And research funding has been hard to secure. But once I win this tournament, it'll be a different story.
So you're just here to
doesn't wanna,
increase the
like-
amount of funding you're getting?
Sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm just kind of typing
Well,
away
not
here.
just that. What? Are you curious about my reasons for participating in this event? Well, I suppose that's to
Tap
be
tap
expected.
out away.
You are our guest commentators, after all. There's been an influx of newly enrolled students, and they'll be paying close attention to this competition. If I do
don't know, I
win,
feel
I'm
sleepy.
certain that there will be no lack of students knocking upon my door. Moreover, research resources will be made available to the victor, so that will nix my funding issues. Therefore, my two juniors, I do apologize, but I fully intend to emerge triumphant.
I'll do my best as well. At least I don't plan to
They're
lose
just
too
talking and
badly.
talking, aren't they?
So, why are you here, Layla? I don't know why, but a lot of people recommended me. I didn't sign up myself. I just woke up to find my name on the announcement board. That sounds like what happened to Dainari. Him too? Oh, I'm really nervous. I've been so worried about disappointing everyone that I've been losing sleep.
Stress not, young one. We must all experience failure to grow and mature.
But Madame Farzan, I don't want to fail.
Seriously? Everyone has such nice reasons for joining.
Sorry, I feel like I'm focusing on the thing, and then I
Must I
kind of
say.
feel like I'm kind of in this weird state of like where I want to pass
you
out.
do. We gotta record it.
Well, you know, right? I want to buy some property.
Oh, that's right. You want to move out of Alhaitham's.
so tired.
What? I'll hate them?
Oh, right.
Oh,
Sorry,
my
Paimon has
God.
no idea what she was talking about. So,
It's not
you
even
want to use
late.
the grand
It's
prize
like-
to buy a place, right?
Correct. Also, my father took part in the Interdarshan Championship when I was young, but
But I
he
don't know, I
didn't
feel
win.
like sleepy. I'm
Once
just,
I
like,
do,
kinda
the right
wanna
to wear
go
that
sleep.
diadem will be mine. In a way, I'll be helping my father fulfill a dream of his.
I just
That's
wanna
not a
sleep
bad reason at
just
all.
for a little bit.
You have ambition, youngster. Although your chances with me here aren't great, I believe your father would be most proud if the diadem of knowledge were bestowed upon you.
I don't know why I feel so sleepy.
Not that he'll have the
But I
chance
do.
to celebrate. My father passed away many years ago. They say he ran into quicksand while traveling in the desert.
For you to have experienced such a thing, that must have been tough for you.
It's all in the past now, and life goes on, doesn't it? Let's change topics. I don't want to bring the mood down.
All right. Earlier, you said that you want to use the prize Mora to purchase a home. Where do you live now? Do you live alone?
Well...
I also heard you mention Alhaitham just a moment ago. Isn't he also from Haravatat? Are you two hiding something from me?
No, of course not! Why would you think that?
Paimon's definitely not involved either. We're gonna go interview other contestants now. Bye!
I just like shit, poor job there. And now we gotta talk to Scaramouche. Scaramouche, do you do the fandango? Lightning way, very lightning.
Just call me Hat Guy. That's the name I use in Vahumana.
That sounds like a nickname, not a real name.
So I can't go by a simple, ordinary name?
Fine, suit yourself. Alright then, Hat Guy. Why are you taking part in the Interdarshan Championship? We're specially invited guest commentators, so play nice and answer our questions.
I
You could be
need...
Matra for all I care. So what if I don't answer you? What then?
How much do I need?
You...
I'll tell you this much. I have an agreement with someone not to reveal my motives.
You're not plotting something in secret, are you?
Well, it's hard to say. Why don't you take a guess?
Ugh,
I need another
Someone's having you.
1,100 more.
fine, be that way. Then we won't ask you why you're participating. Instead, why did you join Vahumana?
You two sure like to poke your noses where they don't belong. If I don't say anything, are you going to annoy me to death? I heard that the Vahumana researcher named Akaba was researching the Tatarasuna incident, so I wrote a few essays to refute his points. Later, when I was bored,
Probably should it.
I wrote some commentary on societal issues in Inazuma. I didn't expect Vahumana to consider me as one of them. Someone even invited me to a lecture or whatever.
I do worry though about
From
the
start to
results
finish,
and everything,
it was just the wishful thinking of idiots. A
though.
misunderstanding.
Shut up.
There's your
Ow, I
answer.
put my-
Simple. But when Lesser Lord Kusanali heard about this, she went out of her way to get me registered in Vahumana. She used the name Hat Guy. Enough chit-chat. You're better off wasting your time with the other contestants. Someone's about to get very unlucky. Wanna guess who?
How is anyone supposed to relax with you around?
Oh, there are the headphones. I'm gonna switch the
We've
headphones
gotta
out.
stay
'cause
alert
I
and
don't.
keep a close eye on him.
If I want to be laying down, I'm probably going to. I
Looks
want
like
kind of like
Karina's
more
got a moment
comfortable
now.
headphones
Let's go chat with her.
versus uncomfortable headphones. You know what I'm saying? The only problem with these is that I worry that, you know, it's not as good as the other ones, but you know what I'm saying? Though I would have to actually not, like, I can't ignore it as well as the other one, because I actually put these in my ears versus the other one, which I just wrap around my neck, because I just, you know, whatever.
You must be the guest commentators Vikas invited. I've heard about you. I saw you two having quite the lively conversation, so I thought it would be best to wait. Are you two free right now?
We were actually looking for you, too.
Excellent! Then please allow me to explain your job responsibilities in detail.
Uh-oh.
First, please take these two things. The first item is a custom camera from the Academia. Please use it to record the competition as it unfolds. The second is an event-specific locator that will flag all participants' locations. It will also sound when one of them completes an objective.
Wow, what a convenient little thing.
Aside from you two, there are two other commentators. However, they will remain by the commentators area and will not be following the contestants in real time. Speaking of which, you probably know them. Alhaitham and Nilu.
Oh, it's them! We have to go over and say hi later.
Well, don't let me keep you, unless you have any questions for me.
Did this die? Oh.
Why do you ask? Really? I didn't see any such person. Could I ask when you saw him? Strange. I was on stage the entire time, and I didn't see anyone come up.
Paimon didn't see anyone either.
I'm
Perhaps you're mistaken. However, if you have any leads on that matter, you can talk to me at any time.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Long time no see.
Dia! Candace! You two
What the
are
fuck
here
was that?
as well.
It's like a jingle.
Ah, so they're two friends of yours. In that case, I'll take my leave. May you all have a wonderful time during the extravaganza.
The Academia sent us both invitations, so Dia suggested that we come together. The villagers were also encouraging me to travel outside the village. I couldn't find it in myself to turn them down.
Oh yeah, this is
We're
kind
here
of
now, so no point dwelling on that. Even though this extravaganza isn't a holiday or anything, it's still a big deal here in Sumeru. Merchants from all over will set up shop. There'll be tons of stuff to eat, use, and wear, more than you can count. I'm already set on helping you buy 2 new outfits. I mean, who wears the same thing at work and home anyway?
I'm looking forward to it. Just being able to relax and wander the streets freely has already made my day.
So, Traveler, Paimon, you two want to come with?
We'd love to, but we've got work to do right now.
Aw, that's a shame. Let's hang out together when you're free then.
Sure!
In that case, Candace and I'll head out first. Good clothing and fabrics are very much in demand. If you snooze, you lose. Oh, right. We should also get some accessories.
No need to rush. I think we'll have a better time if we take things slow. See you two later. Feel free to come find us whenever you have the time.
I didn't think that Candace and Dio would come. Hanging out with them sounds like a great time. Still, looks like the competition's starting soon. Let's go over to where Alhaitham is and see what's going on.
like this event was like very fucking long. Like everything felt like a goddamn chore. I was like, not gonna lie, I didn't realize that was there.
I will now announce the rules for the first round of the competition. Please listen carefully. During the opening ceremony, Academia staff released several cages of butterflies, and many of them are now fluttering within Sumeru City. Amongst these butterflies, 3 of them will be special swift flies. They have a different appearance and also fly a little faster. Your objective this round is to find a swift fly and bring it to me. 3 points will be awarded to the first participant to return, 2 to the second, and 1 point to the third. That is all for the first round. Should you require clarification on anything, please ask any of the other staff.
Alhaitham's all business all the time, huh? That said, how did he get picked to be a commentator? Paimon's kinda curious.
Finding 3 specific butterflies in a place as large as Sumeru City sounds rather improbable.
If these swift flies behave anything like regular butterflies...
I'm off. It will take some time to search every corner of Sumeru City.
Huh? You're going just like that?
A champion walks the road to victory.
My dear Kasharawar Jr., I have a plan. How about some cooperation between you and me?
Cooperation?
Looks like everyone's got their own plans for this, Tuffy. We're supposed to go on stage next, right? Let's wait and see everyone's reactions first. Huh? Wait a minute. Look, he seems to be observing the other contestants just like we are. We were right not to let our guard down.
Hi, Mom. Can you just like shush?
Remember those things we made previously?
Huh? You mean...
It's time for them to shine.
It looks like Faruzan and Kaveh have some secret plan.
Oh, hello there. Madame Faruzan and I are discussing how...
Shh! Hush now! The walls have ears around here. We should keep it a secret for now, though you'll find out what we have in store soon enough. Come now, let's go, before the others act.
All right, there's no time to lose. We're off to make our preparations. See you later.
This is basically what I'll need. Do you think you'll have any difficulties?
I have most of the reagents with me, and I can buy the rest.
Kale, you're here too! Kainari, you have a master plan ready?
My hypothesis is that the Swiftfly's morphological variations won't significantly affect their fundamental nature. So I'm planning on using this to lure them out. Of course, I could be wrong. Every mutation opens the door to new possibilities, especially when they are artificially introduced. Details will have to wait until after the post-experimental analysis. For now, Kale and I are going to buy some reagents for our experiment. Alright, well, see you later.
Okay, see ya! Hey, Layla! You look a little worried.
Yeah, I have no idea what I should do. What color are these swift flies? Do they have special markings? How do they differ from ordinary butterflies? Oh, I can't even figure out these basic questions, and most of what I've learned in the past is completely useless here.
Aren't people who research the stars supposed to have some extraordinary abilities? Why not use astrology to solve it?
Oh, you're another contestant. A hat guy, was it?
Is it that you can't use astrology during the day? Guess that skill's less useful than I thought.
No, it's not like that. If it's daytime, all I need is an astrolabe.
So, why don't you do that then?
Mona Magistus, the astrologist, said that those who constantly use astrology to obtain things that shouldn't be theirs will eventually lose the blessing from the stars. It's just something I read in an academic publication. I really love to read Mona's essays.
You're overthinking it. Power is just a tool. It just seems to me that you don't have the resolve to win this. Well, suit yourself. Wallow in your immature ideals if you like.
Hey! Seriously? Just walking off after saying a bunch of mean stuff like that?
Did I say something wrong just now?
Not wrong, per se.
Thank you so much. I've made up my mind not to use astrology for this. I think I'll just try my luck in the city. To be honest, I've always been pretty good at observation, and if I'm fortunate, I might be able to find that special butterfly species.
Lord Cyno seems to have found a swiftfly. Come on, let's go check it out.
Really? Where?
The butterfly flew up high, and he's chasing it now.
Oh, no time to lose. Let's go see.
As expected of Cyno. Actually, shouldn't you two go have a look as well? The moment when he catches the butterfly will likely be one worth recording after all. I'll head into the city shortly to start my own search. I'll see you later.
Alright, in that case, let's go see Cyno first, and then we can check on what everyone else is up to.
Gosh, why are... I mean, I'm getting paid tomorrow, so... Supposedly, there's like, at the end of this thing, there's like 3 different things that they could say. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. You know?
We found you, Cyno! Oh, wait, is that a swiftfly?
Stay put. Don't move.
He caught it! Huh? Sino, what's wrong?
This isn't what I'm looking for. It's a...
Finally, I made it. I heard that you caught a swiftfly, Sino. Mind letting me see what it looks like? Hold on. Isn't this the mechanical bait that I released earlier? Why would you catch that instead of a swiftfly?
Wait a minute. If we consider this from a different angle, isn't it a good thing that the bait you made was convincing enough to fool even Sino?
That's right. During a previous interior design project, I felt that the artificial flowers on a wall were a little bland, so I decided on placing a few moving mechanical butterflies to add some pizzazz. In order to make them both small and nimble, I consulted with Madame Faruzan. Not long ago, the two of us took all those mechanical butterflies and released them into the city.
Why would you do that?
Need you even ask? Young people these days really do need to get out more. Have you never played that game where you place strips of paper on a bamboo pole and wave it across a field of flowers to attract a whole kaleidoscope of butterflies?
No, I haven't. Wait, so you're trying to...
That's right. The butterflies within the city will mistake our mechanical bait for one of their own and follow them around. As long as we keep releasing and retrieving our bait, we can capture all the butterflies within the city. What comes afterward is just a matter of separating the swiftflies from the others.
Huh. Guess that's one way to do it.
Do not underestimate the wisdom of your elders. I had already thought of this method the moment the round's rules were announced. Of course, we also owe much to this fine junior of mine here for making such lifelike butterflies. It seems that Kasharawar has not quite declined as far as I had thought in recent years. Their teaching skills at least seem to be intact.
Well, I just stuck to what I do best. The idea was yours.
Ah, no need to be so polite. Once we capture all these butterflies, we shall split the points for this round. Ah, look! One of them is returning now. Huh? Wait a moment. Are my eyes deceiving me? Why don't I see any butterflies behind it?
That's because there are none. Seems like your plan has hit a snag.
Looks like the match continues. I'll be looking elsewhere.
Huh. Strange. Has something else diverted their attention? Come, let's search in the direction the bait returned from.
We'll go have a look too.
I actually like how, like, I really do like it when they actually, like, at, like, walkable speeds. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, you're trailing behind it. It's like, let me be able to run and follow along. I got too far. So I can act, like, I mean, I would still speed along, but it's at least better.
Huh? Faruzan? Kaveh? Why did you two stop?
Ah. So it was the Morta boy.
Tainari!
Fascinating, isn't it? The butterflies have all congregated here due to a special incense that I used. I infused it with 3 different types of honey, and the butterflies, following the fragrance, have gathered around me.
Butterflies must have really sharp noses then. Wait, do they even have noses? I've never seen one.
They do not, in fact, and their vision isn't stellar either. However, they can use their antennae to distinguish between scents, and their olfactory senses are generally quite advanced, allowing them to detect floral fragrances from great distances.
Oh, so that's how it is. Huh. I had a pet butterfly once. I picked wildflowers and placed them in its box, but it wouldn't eat any.
That's normal. Raising butterflies isn't difficult, but there are many things you should take note of. Appropriate temperature, sufficient air, and a spacious environment are examples of such considerations. You must also ensure that the food you've chosen suits their palate. Most importantly, you must curb your curiosity and avoid disturbing them while they rest. Otherwise, they may become stressed.
Sorry. I liked to poke at its wings at the time.
Humans tend to rear many creatures due to their aesthetic value, but not all are suited to such a process. Caring for living beings is hard work. Impulse alone is insufficient. Some prerequisite knowledge is always required.
You sure do know a lot.
I have a question too. I bought a scarab not long ago and it hasn't seemed very active. Can you help me figure out why?
I'd like to keep a dustbird as a pet. What are some key points I should consider?
Is it possible to keep a Rishbalin tiger as a pet?
All right, it seems like you all have a great deal of questions. But I am in the middle of the Interdarshan Championship at the moment, so I'm afraid I can't answer them all now. Let me propose an alternative. Next month, there will be a biology lecture at Gandharvaville, and I will be sharing some interesting insights on living organisms there. If you're interested, you can attend that lecture, and if you should have any questions, just prepare them ahead of time. I'll answer questions after I've finished speaking.
All right, I'll be there.
Of course, please try to ask more rational questions. For example, whether you can raise a Rishbalin tiger as a pet or not is mainly dependent on whether you can overcome one in a fight.
Looks like Tainari's science lecture will draw quite a crowd.
Huh? Oh. Was I listening in for that long? Seems Kale's master does live up to his title as a teacher.
Madame Faruzan, I've had a look around. Nearly all the butterflies in this area have been attracted by the incense. However, we can cast our bait further away to avoid this area.
All right, then let's get moving. We shan't let all the butterflies get away from us if we can help it.
Seems like the competition's really heating up. Let's go see how the other contestants are doing.
That actually sounds pretty cool. Ah! Sorry. Why are we after now? We're looking for everyone else. So... I think we gotta talk to Layla. Let's go to Sinel first, actually. Sinel is still in the tree, right? If he's still in the tree, I'm not gonna fucking do that shit. And look, I mean, it looks like I have to talk to Layla, so we're gonna go do that. Where?
What's the hurry?
Is she up here, or? Is she down there? Oh, what's that? I spy something. Falling. I think I would remember where everyone is, but that would require me to be paying attention. Which I don't. Oh, there she is.
Layla, how are things going on your end?
I've been searching for quite a while now, but I haven't seen any sign of the swiftflies yet. Instead, I ended up catching a few mechanical devices that looked very similar to butterflies. I wonder where they came from.
Looks like Baruzan and Kave's devices are everywhere now.
I'll keep up the search. That said, I've noticed that a number of butterflies in the city has already decreased a lot compared to when the event started. Probably because the other contestants are coming up with their own ways to catch butterflies. Alright, I'll do my best too. Huh?
What's this?
Could it be?
Oh,
Looks like a
what
little-
a coincidence. I guess I just need to catch it now, right? Oh, please wait. Aw, there it goes.
It's so fast! Paimon thought all Hatham said they were only a little faster.
You know, we really shouldn't be trusting the Hatham shenanigans.
Come back! Come on, Traveler, let's go too! The locator's going off! Looks like someone's already caught themselves a swiftfly!
I'm just gonna follow her. Ah.
The locator's going off again! So, someone else finished too? That would mean that the one Layla's chasing is the last swiftfly!
Come on, Layla. Come on, honey. You can do it. There we go. I was trying to.
It just occurred to me that we should also get you a makeup box.
No, it's fine. I don't think I'll end up using it.
Maybe you won't, but it doesn't hurt to have one, right? Come on, just trust me on this one. Huh? Who are you, and what do you want?
Please, don't move.
Don't move? Who sent you?
Dia.
Don't worry, I can handle this. Now, tell me, what do you want?
This is like a really pretty picture, not gonna lie.
I believe she's looking for this. Here, take it.
A butterfly? Was it on my head?
Oh, you're...
It's been a while, Layla.
A friend of yours? Oh, so she must be the one you were telling me about.
Huh? You two know each other?
Oh yeah, it has been some time. The first time I ever woke up after sleepwalking, I somehow found myself in Aru village. Candace was the one who took care of me then.
That's right. She didn't look well, so I gave her something to eat. She said a lot of complicated things about astrology, the night sky, the stars. Not sure I understood it all, but it sounded pretty enchanting. Right. Do you still want this butterfly? It seems like you were chasing it all the way here. It's of little use to me, but if you don't want it, I can release it.
Just let her have it. It's no big deal.
The swiftfly was flying so fast, but you were able to catch it like it was nothing, Candace.
Oh, it didn't seem that quick, really. I was actually worried that I would injure it, but I'm glad that didn't happen.
Anyway, sorry about the butterfly thing. With the way you suddenly came running over like that, I thought you were hired to take us out or something. Huh. On second thought, I guess I've never seen an assassin that looks tired with dark bags around their eyes. Oh, you must be taking part in the championship. Take it from me. Don't let it stop you from getting some rest.
I'll do what I can. Thank you.
She's always
We'll be
tired.
on our way then. See you later.
Alrighty, let's bring the Swiftfly back together with Layla.
Actually, no, we have time. We can finish up round 1 before we.
What's the hurry?
How far is round 1? Well, let's see if I can just. Kaya, I need you to. Kaya! Go through the fucking. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. We'll finish off round 1 and then we'll end the episode. And then I think at that point, after the round 1, I can do all the little mini things
It seems we have a third
for y'all.
contestant who has returned with a Swiftfly. With that, the first round has come to an end. I anticipate that all of you will keep up the effort for the second round. Dismissed.
Your closing statement sounded so... how do I put it? Decisive?
Well, you could certainly stand to try being more decisive, Nilu. It would help you live more freely.
Hang on a second. Who were the first 2 contestants with Swiftflies?
Tighnari was first, and as for the second, it's being discussed right now.
It's being discussed?
Hey, Alhaitham, I think I've come up with a good idea. Second place gets 2 points, right? Can't Madame Faruzan and I split the points between us?
Quite the imagination you have there. I've read the championship handbook from cover to cover, and I never saw any rule which permits that.
Then we can just add a rule.
Do you really think I'd do that?
Come on, you're not going to stand in the way of my victory, are you?
Yes.
Well, you're free to send the organizing committee an application outlining your naive proposal. They'll get back to you within 3 working days.
3 working days? It'll be too late by then.
Unfortunately for you, even dreaming is gonna cost you.
Paimon gets it now. Kaveh and Faruzan found the second Swiftfly together, but the rules say that only one person can get the points.
Oh well, the rules are the rules. Since you call me madam and politely ask for my help, I shall give you these points.
So I'll put the points under Kaveh's name then?
No. If I take these points, won't that only detract from your contributions, Madame Faruzan? You might be alright with that, but I cannot do it. Not in good conscience.
I don't have any problem with it. There are 2 more rounds after all. Losing one isn't a major setback. But if you insist, I have another method. We can draw lots to see who will receive the points.
Lots, huh?
What? Is there something wrong with that idea?
No. Well, let's do it.
All right. I'll get the paper needed for the lots. Give me a moment.
Oh, seriously?
I'm sorry, but it appears that luck was on my side this time.
No, you do deserve it. I'm just lamenting my bad luck. Perhaps that's why my life is rife with troubles.
Indeed. It's rare to see anyone with such terrible luck be so willing to decide victory via lots.
And what would you know about that? I just...
Kaveh really needs to meet
bickering
that.
for later. Record the points under Faruzan, and that'll finally bring the first round to a close. The second round will be held in the desert. We'll be moving our commentator stand over to Aru Village. Let's meet up in Aru Village once everything is ready. I'll announce the details of the second round then. Till then, you have some free time. I'm off the clock at this point, so it's farewell for now.
Wait, I'll hate them! You...
Don't be upset, Kaveh. Sighing can carry away your good luck, you know.
Oh, so that's how it works. In that case, I'll take in some deep breaths. Maybe that'll help me make up for all the luck I've lost. It's really no big deal. 2 points aren't enough to decide victory or defeat just yet. I'll win the next round, you'll see.
Looks like you've managed to pick yourself back up, young man. Good. I must warn you, though, that I'm quite familiar with the desert. You'll have to try your best if you don't want to lose.
I'm no stranger to the desert either. I'll be fine. All right then, that's enough chit-chat for now. I'm going to check the area out.
I feel like if I let somebody join me, I won't be able to do the event.
Standings are Kainari in first place, Faruzan in second, and Layla in third. Guess we should also take a nice break before the next round starts. But where should we go first?
Why, you two look a little lost. If you're not sure where to start enjoying the Academia extravaganza, then may I suggest that you have a chat with our boss?
Your boss? Who's that? Do we know them?
Well, only the most famous merchant in all of Sumeru, Lord Sangamo Bay.
Oh, you mean Dory!
Precisely. Our boss sent me to inform you two that she'll be waiting for you at Sumeru City's North Gate.
And with that, we'll end this episode here, and we'll go heckle Dory next time. So for now, Tiniestofchibis is signing out.